Join me tonight for this intriguing new case and much more on another fascinating edition of Unsolved.
I'm a narcissist.
Update.
When Bob Chapek was the CEO of Disney, the stock price was nearly $200 a share, and the only movie he had a chance to greenlight was Deadpool and Wolverine. Bob Iger kicked him out, stole his old job back, approved a string of box office disasters, and now the stock has crashed to an embarrassing $86. And at 1:20 a.m. this morning, they released the teaser trailer for the crown jewel of his disastrous legacy. Our Queen of Smug has returned.
Weird.
After only a few hours, the trailer's getting ratioed into oblivion, which is not shocking, I know. I've got the sound turned off to avoid copyright, and I'll be pausing a lot for the same reason. You know, some people thought this movie might have actually been shelved.
That would have been the smart thing to do.
See, Bob Iger didn't even reference it in the last two Disney earnings calls with investors, so there was some hope that we'd be spared this obscenity.
Whistle while you work.
There's actually a lot to unpack here. The first being the delusion that these are live-action films. The Lion King remake, the Mufasa prequel, no one wants. These are all just animated movies.
3 real people jumping around in front of a green screen does not a live action film make.
Right you are, Doge. The CGI does look great, but it's a different style of animation, so stop gaslighting us. Seriously.
Why does she look like King Farquaad? This trailer is really dark. Bombi's a Sith! Look out!
You guys need to go check out this trailer yourselves, because the music and sound cues they're using gives it the feel of a horror film, like it's from the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey universe. So, as you might have predicted, this brings us to the biggest issue of all. We've all now seen Rachel Zegler's true face. Her attitude, her entitlement.
I say, if I'm going to stand there 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess, I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed online.
All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby. But it's...
Every second she's on this screen, that's all I see. From now on, we're going to call her Smug White. There's nothing charming or innocent about her at all. That's the core attributes of this character, and she doesn't have
Her
it.
costume looks like it was bought at Party City.
Dude, don't insult Party City. Seriously, not cool. As you might imagine, the comment section alone is worth the visit. Why did Disney think this was a good idea to post this at 1:20 a.m.?
Probably to give their bots a head start, I would imagine.
Right you are, Doge. Disney, as someone who grew up in your golden age of film, I want you to know that there are books being written in the future, right now, using you and these films as a cautionary tale of what not to do to avoid the downfall of a company.
Based.
That thumbnail looks like one of those fake trailer thumbnails you would see all over the place. Disney invites you. Tears up RSVP. If I were a trusted minister by the Queen's side, I would advise her to buy a new mirror that doesn't lie. My jaw dropped when she said, "It's snowing time!" and started snowing all over the place. Greatest moment in the history of cinema. Evil Queen, who's the fairest of them all? You, my queen. The end. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, 1937, the one that started it all. Snow White 2025, the one that will end it all. Unfortunately, that might actually not be far from the truth. There have been at least 3 reshoots that we know of that would probably put the production budget near $500 million, and that doesn't include marketing that they have yet to do. Even if this does decently at the box office, I don't envision a scenario where this doesn't lose money. Rumor has it that Elon is angling for a hostile takeover, and he needs the stock price to drop to around the $75 range.
You're almost there.
Like a lot of Hollywood, I think Bob's very much in his own little bubble. Anyone with even the slightest bit of self-awareness would have shut this down and written it off on taxes. That would have signaled to the investors that he was making the changes the company needs to make in order to get back to profitability. Instead, he's doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on this insanity. It's like He's begging for Elon to storm the castle. But most important of all, what did you think? Leave your comments below about Smug White and stay fresh, cheese bags. This episode is brought to you by Mushi Moosh. Mushi Moosh crafts unique handcrafted wood burns inspired by the love of nature and a deep passion for pop culture. Each piece is thoughtfully designed and meticulously crafted to capture the essence of these influences, resulting in one-of-a-kind artworks. No matter what your jam is, be it Harry Potter, Studio Ghibli, Star Wars, or something uniquely you, she can do it all. Look, she even did me. You can scan the QR code for more details or find her at mushimoosh.com as well as on Instagram. And if you're in the Portland, Oregon area, September 6th through the 8th, Mushi Moosh will be at the Rose City Comic Con. Links for all of this in the description box below. And who knows, you might even see you-know-who there.
Santa?
No, me, dork. You're a dork.
You're a dork.